of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see, the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Stanford Cardinal. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Stanford's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Some drop coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
Auction, double mud. There are 6 categories.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Scanning the field, it's Gulbranson. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud, make it real difficult on our opponent.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. He's only got a few games left to make that final impression on Heisman voters, but based on the season he's had so far, he's certainly run his way well into contention, David.
It's been unbelievable. It's been unbelievable to be a running back.
Turning it on! Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Switch battery selected.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Play call, coach suggestions.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Options. Already selected.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
It's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Short cross.
Motion from the back. They'll throw it from the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
That's protected.
Takes the handoff. It's Love. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Option. Middle slant.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Under fire. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring it out. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On target to the left. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. The pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. This time they'll go to the running game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Entering play call, double mud.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
There are 6 categories.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They're going to run it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There he goes. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will keep it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Takes the handoff. It's 4. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Already showing signs of a slugfest as they try to build on this 6-3 lead. Dropping back, it's Carr. Complete to the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. He leaves it with his back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would just rough the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play.
Breaks into the open. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Empty bunch wide.
Notre Dame has it now, first and goal.
You have 9 options. Drive right corner is selected.
He'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Call, coach suggestions.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Notre Dame 13, Stanford 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out from the 25-yard line. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Maybe a little more urgency as they start this drive down 13-3. Back to throw, it's Gulbranson. They're working that left side.
Really good offenses are able to attack shit. You got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Creates a little space. Kearney on the Jets. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to 24. The Cardinals might go right back to that ground game after the huge run. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide receiver going in motion. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That's caught. It's Williams. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Absolutely perfect. This is now a 7-point game.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
Inside, AHD slip screen.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Back to throw, it's Carr. A little screen to the running back. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12
How
options.
about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
Entering Wild Red RP Wild Red option.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Return Buffalo selected.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish!
Entering play
touchdown
call,
puts them
coach
up by at least
suggestions.
2
There are 8
scores.
categories. You
Too
have
early to
15
say it's
options.
over?
That event is
Probably, but
selected.
boy, it's starting to feel that way.
Entering
It might
play
not
call,
be over,
you
but
have
you're in
5
trouble,
options.
and you
Pick
better
off the
find
left
some
is
answers
selected.
really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that, baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. The give on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Zero is selected.
Looking to pass. It's Branson. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
There are 6 categories.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. The combo is selected.
On the ground, it's locked. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Categories.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Outside zone.
He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish.
Oh, he's got some space. Bust through behind his pad. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's piled up 76 yards rushing in this game, and what a year he's had, getting closer and closer to 1,800 for the season. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Back to pass, it's Carr. He caught it, and he's into the end zone.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call,
Notre
coach
Dame.
suggestions. There
Lining
are
up
8
to add another.
categories. You have 15
I think
options.
the days of running backs
Advent is
just
selected.
running downhill are out the window.
Entering
You better
play call,
be able to
you
do
have 5
this.
options.
You see the
Pick off left
playmaker
is
slip him out of the
selected.
backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take him in. This
Entering
drive
play
will start
call,
at the
formation,
25.
3, Nickel, over.
Stanford
There are
has
6
it back. The
categories.
Cardinal
You have
offense
36
returning to the
options.
field.
Spread.
There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. To the air on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride
Entering
themselves
play
on
call,
defensively is
3,
hard-nosed,
double
tough football, especially in the front 7. And linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
Fires to the tight end.
Entering
They
play
make
call,
the stop, but
double
not
left.
before
There are
he
6
takes a chunk
categories.
out of what
You
they
have
need to
12
move the
options.
sticks.
The blitz 0 is selected.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was on
Entering
his
play
way.
call,
Gets it
double
all
left.
the way
There
to
are
the
6
38.
categories. You have 12 options.
Get a big play like
Cover
that
1
last
is
one. You
selected.
flipped the field. You changed the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got his man across the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the 1st down.
You have 12 options.
This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Rides the back on the option to give. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Double mug. There are 6
Got 3 on
categories.
first down at 2nd and 7.
Blitz 0 is selected.
To the air, it's Branson. It's complete to the left.
Well, that completion now sets up a critical third down here in the red zone for this quarterback. His offense, his team is trailing by a lot. They're going to need him to start making plays consistently, and he's going to have to do it when the defense knows he's about to throw it.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
6 categories.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Entering coach suggest counter RPO expands football.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. From the gun, running back on the move. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. That's reeled in, it's Pauling. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Notre Dame comes to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense, he's got it, 1st down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Dropping back, it's Carr. Hauls it in. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
21 categories.
And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. And we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the 1st half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it, he's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish!
Entering
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
with that latest
options.
touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
There are 2 categories.
Stanford quickly to the line.
Blitz 0 is selected.
To the air, it's Branson. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. He's loose. 30. The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Stanford.
And how about the big athlete finally, the ability to catch the football and then also do damage after the catch. You see so many athletic tight ends nowadays with physicality and the ability to make you miss. He breaks a tackle and goes a long way for the big touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Snagged in the middle, it's Fields. Gets it to the 37, clock stops to move the chains. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
Entering RPO alert shock.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock.
Entering double.
They'll immediately call timeout.
I'll go.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing there.
Finds his tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
Another 1st down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Got some room to run.
And his QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success. But, man, he makes his first mistake. And this defense, they finally capitalize. They get the big turnover and stop.
Yeah, they needed something to go their way finally against the pass, and they get it right there. Now, if you're this quarterback, you got to turn the page quickly. Obviously,
a full dive to haul that one in. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Stanford will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter. Turning it on! It's a fumble! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that.
Challenge play is selected.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking. They've got it up to the 47-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back and run.
Working the middle. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
That's a big key to this offense. Now, you got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, lead the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Irish! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Bringing it out. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Entering play call formation. Overachieve. There are two categories. You have
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Farrell. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs.
Spread.
Gives it on the option. They open the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field.
Spread.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a short tackle. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Stanford has the line on first down. Let's see if they lean on that offensive line. To the air, it's Gulbranson. He finds a soft spot in the middle.
Entering play call,
first down on the nice pickup there. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Back to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Entering. Coach Podager.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's
open field on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone. Make a play to create space. Get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
Snagged out of the air. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly.
Suggestions.
Right
there are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Play call. You have 5
aggressive
options.
play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Double mug. There are 6 categories.
Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
To throw, it's Branson. He's got his man. There he goes. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They send the tight end in motion. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll ride Davis here. At the 35, he's got room. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
There are 6 categories.
Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Just drives it between the uprights.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the 2nd half.
He's got an open man. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Carr. He's got his man. Makes the grab. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Caught close to the marker, it's Fields. He is down at the 1.
Entering
A
drive
terrific
wheel,
run after
spacing
the throw and
switch.
catch. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Entering play call,
Fit it in the
coach
window for the
suggestions.
score.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
How about the day for this young fella?
options.
That's a
Selected.
4-game stretch.
Entering
Nope,
play
4
call,
touchdowns
you
in
have 5
one game. He
options.
has been the
Kickoff
focal
left
point of this
selected.
offense, and he has not disappointed.
Makes the score. Notre Dame 55. Stanford.
He'll return it. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the fourth quarter,
Entering
let's see if
3,
anything
4,
memorable
over
can
to
come from
area
this
2
one.
categories. You have
They go back to
24
work with the
options.
first down in the
Cover 3
final
matches
period of
selected.
this one. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That hole closed
Entering
quickly and
play
pick up
call,
a 1 to the
coverage.
15.
Option, double
The
mud.
big
There are
fella
6
in the middle, man. Those
categories. You have
defensive
12
tackles, they go
options.
such a
Cover 1
long
hole
way in
selected.
deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting
Entering
running
play
backs on the
call,
ground.
double mud. There are 6
And that's what makes
categories.
this
You have
defense so
12
difficult
options.
to run
Input
against.
0
They've
is
got guys
selected.
up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
And it's pretty obvious there was a
Entering
big
screen,
hole
you
in
have
that
5
screen,
options.
and the defense ran right through it.
Number 37.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Entering. Coach
Man down on the
inside,
play as the
RP,
officials take a
inside
break
zone.
to let him be checked out. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's
Breaks into the open. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Entering play call, coach
and here's the mindset if you're on
There are 8
offense. Fourth quarter, you've
categories.
got a
You have
huge
12
lead. Obviously, you're going to run the
options.
football, but
Early
just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to
Entering play
execute.
call,
You got
coach
to be aware, but
suggestions.
you've got
There are
this
8
game in hand
categories.
so
You
long
have
as you
12
don't turn it
options.
over.
Exit on wheel is selected.
They'll run it on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the
Entering
way
play
to the
call,
2-yard
tight you
line.
have 9 options.
Notre Dame
Inside
right back
zone
to
is
the line.
selected.
They give him the rock again on second and goal. Into the
Entering
end zone
play
he
call,
goes.
coach suggestions.
Touchdown,
There are 8
Irish.
categories. You have 15
I
options.
mean, the way this
Advance
team
is
has
selected.
dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's
Entering
cool now
play
because
call,
you're
you
kicking the
have
credit
5
of them so
options.
bad, you start to
Kickoff
put the
left is
backups
selected.
in, and all them get to get juice and get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Entering
come
play
out to the 25-yard
option,
line.
double mug. There are 6 categories.
Stanford has
You
it
have
back. The
12
Cardinal
options.
offense
Cover 1
returning
hole
to
is
the
selected.
field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. The pitch. He has the first and still on his feet. Out across
Entering
the 40
play
and
call,
forced out of
double
bounds
mud.
at
There
the
are 6
42,
categories.
and now
You have
this
12
offense is
options.
clicking.
Input 0 is selected.
The give from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You have 12 options.
They got nothing on the
Input
last
0 is
play at
selected.
2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Gobranson. Fires to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the
Entering play
chains.
call, double mug. There are 6
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some
12
matchups they
options.
could take
Input
advantage of
0
in
is
this one. And all of a
selected.
sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field.
Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinal. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Entering play call, coach
And this has been
suggestions.
a
There are
rough
6
day for this
categories.
offense, and finally some good things to happen, build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish, back on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense. They are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Got a man. It's Pauling. Oh, he's got some space. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Catch in the middle. It's Pauling. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Going to the run. It's Love. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Middle slant.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Using the quick game. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
You have 15 options.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Notre Dame, 69. Stanford, 30.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Double mug. There are 6 categories.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pocket breaking down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Blitz 0 is selected.
Looking to fire. Right on target this time. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The Cardinal come to the line facing third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Man, what a drive last time for this touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load. And
a lot of space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Entering play call.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Entering play
and that kick was perfectly down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Stanford, 30.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Double mug. There are 6 categories.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field.
Spread.
Last drive was a quick 3 and out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
There are 6 categories.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Handoff to the single back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Cardinal will have to come up with a huge play to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's a heat. Finds his man. It's Boyd. Turning, continues to fight for yards. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Formation. There are 8 categories. There are 21 subcategories. Option is set to split slot. Coach suggests return red option. Return sprint compact.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. From the gun, the ground game.
Entering play. Coaching. Pause. You have 6 options. Depth chart is entering. Depth charts. Control. Coaching. Pause. Injury report is select. Entering. Player name T. John. Player name A. Player name A. Wagner. Player name T. Johnson. Player name A. Entering paused screen. Coaching. Pause. You have 6 options. Depth. Entering. AH key. F key. AH key. Slot 2. Slot 3. 3DR key. Slot 2. Slot. Slot 1. Slot 2. Slot. Slot. Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Coaching is selected. Entering. Resume. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8
Got
categories.
Stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
The alert screen is selected.
Looking for a crease. It's Price. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Entering play.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Gun.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets it out quickly. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Entering.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Complete downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the
There are
big
21
play.
categories.
They get the
Entering
timeout
play
call with 7 seconds left on the
There are
clock.
21 categories.
Notre Dame coming
Short
to the line
cross.
with another first down. Back to pass, it's Carr. Going for 6. And he was trying to pay off this red
Entering
zone
play
opportunity,
call
but it's
and
incomplete.
There are 21
And after this
categories.
play, the
Short
cake will be
cross.
baked. They'll go back to the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pauly. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalries